You're not thinking of touching that elf, are you?
Yeah, I guess I was thinking of it.
You know you're not allowed to touch that elf.
I don't see how it could hurt, just one little touch.
If you touch the elf, it loses its magic. It says so right here in the handbook.
Yeah, I know that, but what does that really mean if it loses its magic?
Well, one of the magical things it does is fly back to Santa every day.
Well, I don't want to take away its ability to fly, but I just want to play with it a little bit.
But if you take away his magic, you kind of take away his reason for being. He has to fly back to Santa every day to give him a report on your behavior.
Yeah, I know. And stop calling it a he. It's a she.
But anyway, you don't want to ruin the elf's life, do you?
I guess not. What happens to them after they lose their magic anyway?
Well, they can't fly, so they can't go back to Santa, so I guess they just become regular toys and get forgotten.
That's really sad. I wonder if they could meet other elves that have the same problem.
You mean like a support group for elves that have lost their magic?
Yeah, a support group. I wonder what that would be like.
Well, we've gathered here today for our weekly non-magical elf support meeting. My name is Marjorie, and I am an elf without magic. And my name is Anthony, and I'm an elf without magic. Hi, Anthony. It's been a year since I lost my elf magic. Well, I think it's been at least 2 years for me. Not that it's a contest. I can't even remember how long it's been. I don't know if these meetings are doing me any good. Well, Anthony, you have to remember that it's the little steps that count. Sometimes it doesn't feel like we're making progress. Yeah, Anthony, you don't want to go out there in the world again without your magic. Well, what are we doing here anyway if we're not trying to get back our magic? I think I will go out there and look for it. Well, I don't know if that's a good idea, Anthony. Don't do it, Anthony. It's really dangerous out there for an elf. Well, I don't care. I'm tired of feeling sorry for myself. It's time I did something about it. Goodbye, guys. Anthony, come back! Don't worry. He'll be okay. But it's rough out there for an elf without magic. I don't think he'll get very far.
Who's that?
I don't see anyone at the door anymore. It must have been a delivery. Come on. What is that?
It's an elf!
Well, let's bring it in.
No, Jillian, you're not supposed to touch it.
Well, what else should we do?
Give me a minute.
What are you getting?
I knew this would come in handy. There wasn't a note or anything, was there?
No, this is kind of mysterious.
It's a boy elf. Now I have a boy elf and a girl elf.
You already have a girl elf. Won't you get jealous? Can't this be my elf?
I guess so. Come on. We'll just put him right here. Perfect. An elf on the shelf.
They look like they're staring at each other.
They'll have to talk about it tonight when they both come to life.
Maybe.
Where did you come from? Why were you at our door? Elves don't normally just arrive at the door like that. You must be a special elf. We're gonna have to give you a name, I guess.
Anthony.
Jillian, the elf's talking!
What? Did you say something?
The elf's talking. He said his name is Anthony.
The elves don't talk, Addie.
Well, this one did. He said his name was Anthony. Didn't you, Anthony?
Oh, I'm sorry.
He really did talk.
Am I gonna get in trouble?
No, you're not in any trouble.
Where did you come from, Anthony?
I don't really know. It was a dark place. There were other elves there, and some toys, and a lot of junk.
Jillian, I think he came from a toy store, or maybe a junk store.
Did you fly here?
No, I can't fly anymore. I lost my magic.
How'd you lose your magic?
I don't really remember much. I think I had a family before this. They probably touched me and then I lost my magic. Next thing I knew, I was with a bunch of other elves that lost their magic too.
I knew it, an elf support group.
I guess you could call it that, but they weren't much support. I decided to strike out on my own.
Are you gonna try to reclaim your magic?
I sure hope so. I was hoping you guys could help me.
We don't really know anything about restoring elf magic.
Don't worry, we'll figure something out.
That would be just great.
You must have some magic left in you. You're talking.
Yeah, I didn't think that elves on the shelf ever talked. At least my Sally has never talked.
You already have an elf?
Yeah, she's mine. She's right over there.
I guess you don't need me around here.
Well, I don't have an elf, so you can stick around. We'll figure something out.
Oh, that's just wonderful. You two girls are so nice.
Speaking of nice, is there any chance that you could put in a good word with Santa for us?
He can't fly, Addie. How's he supposed to get back to the North Pole?
I'm afraid she's right. I can't fly. At least not yet.
That's the spirit. We'll figure something out. Come on.
What are you guys doing?
It says here that one way an elf can get its magic back is if the kid who touched it wrote Santa an apology letter.
Unless we can find that kid, I don't think that's happening.
I'm sorry. I don't know who even owned me before. It's all like a fog in my memory.
Jillian, maybe we could write a letter to Santa explaining the situation and he could fix it for us.
Addie, that might take too long. Santa's really busy this time of year.
Any other ideas?
It says here that if we sprinkle a little cinnamon next to you, you'll get your magic back.
To the kitchen!
What's a kitchen?
We were all out of cinnamon, so I brought some pepper.
Pepper? I don't know if that's a good idea, Addie.
Can't hurt to try.
Feel any more magical?
No. Wait a minute.
It's working, Jillian.
I do feel something. Achoo!
That was the cutest sneeze.
Yeah, I wish my sneezes sounded like that.
I'm sorry, guys, but I don't think the pepper's gonna do it.
Any other ideas there, Jillian?
How did you get here so fast?
I ran.
Well, there is one more way we could try to get his magic back. Sing a Christmas carol.
Oh, a Christmas carol. That should do it.
There's so many options. What are we gonna pick? 12 Days of Christmas? No, that's too long. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? No, I think that might be under copyright.
Here's one that's in public domain. Deck the halls.
And a 1, and a 2.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la.
Girls?
Is it working?
Is it working?
Is it working?
It's not working.
Dang it.
Yeah, copywritten songs are probably the most magical.
Well, what should we do?
No, don't worry about it. I just don't think I'll ever get my magic back. I guess I'll go back to the support group.
No, don't give up.
Yeah, there's no reason to leave. You can stay here with us.
Oh, you're just being nice. Nobody wants a non-magical elf, and you already have one anyway. I'll just go.
We don't care about that. We like you the way you are right now.
Yeah, so what if you can't get your magic back? Nobody's perfect.
But I'm so different from the other elves. you'd still like me?
But we don't want you to be like the other elves. We want you to just be you.
We like you because you're different. We're different too. Everyone feels a little bit different sometimes.
I feel different most of the time, and I'm okay with it.
So do you accept me the way I am now, without me being special? Well, that makes me feel special.
Jillian, look!
Wait a minute. What's happening? Am I?
He's flying! He's really flying!
Go, Anthony, go!
This feels so strange, but it's fun. Look, guys, I'm really flying. I'm flying.
Whoa, look at him go!
Where are you flying to, Anthony?
I'm gonna go see Santa. He'll tell me what to do next.
Does this mean you're not our elf anymore?
Don't worry, girls. I'll be back. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Anthony!
So, Jillian, do you think he really will be back?
I think it's up to Santa, but either way, I'm happy for Anthony.
Yeah, maybe he can help the other elves in the support group.
I wonder if your elf really is gonna get jealous.
Now that we know how to bring their magic back, can I touch her?
Not a good idea, Addie.
So did you like this Christmas video? Click the like button and let us know what you thought in the comments below.
If you're not following Baby Teeth 4 on Instagram, you're missing out. We post new pictures, videos, and stories every day.
And don't forget our other 2 channels, Baby Teeth More and the Jillian and Addie channel. They're a lot of fun.
Merry Christmas! Goodbye!
Okay.
Jack the halls with them.
Anthony's gone now.